Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're still in the brain level, and we are in Thrice West, so let's go. Excuse me. We need to drop the trapdoors, which is that one. We need to keep the roach alive. Okay, so this is going to be avoiding a brained monster. And we'll need the roach to be dancing back and forth on this one. Right, so we need to have it follow us through here. It'll get stuck here, then it will dance back and forth because of this path. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is just a matter of hitting all the orbs and not getting bitten. So let's start like this, and then so we come down to keep the horizontal movement. We can come up. Now the problem with actually doing this is now we can't get away because of that. But maybe we can get away this way. No, we can't. So come down like this. But the problem is I need to turn my sword to get that last orb. And that's not going to be possible. You need the right sort of corner. Actually, it might be possible. I can do this. There we go. I just need to get around here so that it's behind me. Okay, it's going to keep dancing. We can turn our sword a little bit. Okay. Cool. Now, 86. Right, so we saw in the that guard level, that secret guard level, that roaches go around brains. What is the issue here? Why can't I just run in and do stuff? Are there too many? I think there's too many, so we need to sit here somewhere and just actually I think what we need to do is, this is the trapdoors, we have to do a loop around here. So what we actually do need to do is wait till they've divided themselves up, and maybe one more on this side. Let's just see where they go. I'll have them over here. I think this is good. We'll come around this way, and then you can see the weird movement where their brain turn is blocked because of the movement order, so they keep moving. They do an unbrained move. And now we can get around here, and we've got a lot to deal with, but we do have a spot where we can stand. We can stand here and kill to a turn. and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's less than 30, so we're bound to make progress. Do that. I'd like to be advanced actually, but in fact, we'll do this. No, we won't do this. Okay, we get out. Go over the arrows. Okay, so I haven't seen any secrets yet. Right, so my theory was that the blue door's this way. Theory is the blue door's up here to make a nice symmetrical level. Yeah. I mean, if I really wanted to save time, I would check that at the end. I'd go this way and get mistaken. Okay, brain in the middle, we've got to be unarmed. Alright, so we have to alright, we need to kill the roaches on the plate, so probably waiting a few turns to step on here would be better, especially seeing as there's no benefit for rushing in. We're going to have to use 3 spike traps, so it's going to take 30 turns to kill the 3 roaches, so it doesn't matter when we come in, so we will wait. Now we want them to right, let's see if we can't do this a bit better. Wait, who goes first? Because that's important. You're first. So we want you to be like that. Okay, good. Now this should be simple. We just want to end up on this side so that we're efficiently like that. Okay, and that should be that should be it. First place tie. Yeah. Can't really do it any quicker. Okay, we've got a wubba. Wubbers and wubbers and simple monsters will not make a move unless they'll do what the brain tells them, and they won't do anything else. Roaches, if the brain tells them to do a move that's, I think, standing still, like, then they'll make an unbrained move, but wubbers won't do that, and rock golems. So I don't know what that means. So we need to. Yeah, you're a wobby. You should be following me. So we need to do what? We want the wubba to. Right. Okay. This is not a simultaneous hitting thing. This is stepping on this while we are over here. And can we get the wubba to do it? Perhaps. But the trouble is, the wubba would need to be on this square. And then it will go north if... No, it's going to be too slow. I need the... So yeah, I could be doing this, but then I'm not far enough over. So I need to be this, and then because the roach, yeah, the roaches will go around. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, the wub will only do the first move the brain suggests, but roaches will try other moves. So when a roach is here, the brain will say go this way, but then it doesn't because it's blocked. And then it will try this move because these two moves are sort of equidistant from B-throw. So I wonder. Well, I was going to wonder if we could get them both at once, but oh wait, we need you to step there. Ooh. Okay. We need that to be pressed down for longer. Huh, okay. So I need to be here. This needs to be pressed down for more than one turn, which oh, okay. So what we need instead is up here like this and like this. Now the quickest way through here is like this, but because the brain, this is like 1, 2, 3 squares away from me. These two are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So when a roach is here, the brain will tell us to stay still, which because this square is blocked. The brain won't suggest these squares. Because it's suggesting it to stay still, we'll make an unbrained move, but unbrained move is also blocked. Alright. Okay, the roach will stay there for turn. Okay, and then it would be nice if we could I don't think this is going to work because I need to get the wubber up here without these plates getting pressed, and the roach is too far away. So I'm going to have to wait for another spawn. Well, that'd be pretty cool if you don't need to wait for another spawn. Okay. Same thing again. So, oh man, 15. Okay, so, okay, that's interesting. Are there any secrets on this level? I'm near the exit. So we do have like a central bit, so they wouldn't be there because otherwise you could just, yeah, not in this room because otherwise you have another way out. So you keep your sword and go. You don't worry about dropping the trapdoor. Just have a quick scan. I guess there could be some in these little bits. Although these are hard walls, which secrets would show up on them, although not clearly. I think. Yeah, secrets would act like soft walls. They don't show up in hard walls. Again, can't be past the green door. Hello. I kind of feel like there wouldn't be any in there. Oh, is this also, oh, that's also makes the room, makes it level nice. Oh, and there's the keycard that I was looking for. How do I get in? So the way this must work is you must... Alright, you enter here. Oh, there's the other entrance. Okay, so... Is it... Up to the north. Okay. That's the way. It's not the way out, but it's the way to the keycard. But we need to find the room first to solve it. Hang on, so if it's coming up here, we can... Where was it? It's up on the side, so... Secret. Secret this way. Okay. Alright, so we got some... Oh, right, we got to... Alright, this is the right orient. This is the right orientation. Start. I think we want to face north. Across all the trapdoors. So it's just brain forward room where we can't stop moving. So not too bad. All right, now we can get the keycard. And I could have saved a turn, but it's forward room, so that's not too surprising. Oh, and I guess. I mean, you've got to finish this room before you can get there, so that wobber, can't do anything interesting with that wobber. And we need to finish this level properly. Oh no, first we need to go and get the key card. I guess the benefit of doing it this way, like with two separate entrances, is that you're more likely to find it. Okay, so what have we found? The sauna. So, there's going to be more trapdoor puzzles. Although, what other sort of trapdoor puzzles are there? So trapdoors and trapdoors and tunnels made for some interesting, or some tricky ones, but yeah, I wonder what else. I mean, possibly with, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's something different. Okay, and we can do this room now that the I mean, this is not scored, but yeah. Yeah, once it's brained, once it's unbrained, then it wants to go that way. Actually, if we were going to score it properly, we'd go back down there, but I'm not going to do that, so waste of time. Alright, let's go back. Let's go use this key card. Also, there was a room in the where's the fork? That's through the shallow water. I wonder if, I think last time I forgot to mention spiders as one of the Architect's Edition, one of the original monsters. So they might be in the shallow water level, because that's where it makes sense to have them. But never know. Shallow water actually gave them a use rather than just being sort of invisible roaches. We're going to the sanctuary, which is in chapter 1. So I will look at the, there is a secret room I missed. I forget where it was now that I'm actually coming back here. So it was in the pool. Where was it? Oh, was it down here? It was down here, so how do I get in there? Oh, again, this way. Alright, did I read? I think there was also a note I didn't read. So this is... This is just Satoko being suspicious. Oh, okay. So you're on a pressure plate. So we need to get you to solve all this and then come back up here. Okay. And we need to drop all the trapdoors. Ooh. So we need to use the right stepping off the diagonals and the squares to keep them around. Alright. So okay. You've got to come back this way. So we do need to come down here first, but maybe I want to do it like this, so we can go up, up. What does this mean? What does this mean? We need to go through. Alright, we need to drop this trapdoor and then go down underneath. So... I think if I could just keep to the diagonals, that might be good. I want to have a diagonal up, so okay, good. I need to go. I'd like to go sideways here, actually. Okay, looking at this now, interesting. I'm stuck on the diagonals. If I step off the diagonals, then I get to drop one of them. These diagonals only work. Yeah, but this checkerboard means diagonals let me keep things, but I can spend one of these squares to do an orthogonal movement, which I don't actually need to do. I think this is fine. Or do I need to use one? I want to make a diagonal up. Oh, and actually, no, we can do. Okay, now, alright, this one we have to go down, that's fine. Arrows are all pointing towards the middle, which means we have to step off each one individually. And then, which way are we going out? We're going out to the north. So, up. Bup, 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 bup. Alright, so I want to go north, I think. No, I can go, that works, up here, down, up, down, up, yeah. So okay, so this room isn't actually too bad, it looks like. Need to come down here. That's doable. we do? Let's go down here. Use that loop. Now that we're near the end. So if I was doing this, like, I could have been. Now I need to just start using up my squares. Oh, away. Okay. So now I think I need to. So the diagonal ones here are used for getting rid of one of these. I need to be able to. I think I'll be fine. Okay, cool. It's good to know I haven't sort of forgotten how to do stuff. Alright, 3 turns, yeah. I think that was the only secret I was missing on this level, so it's fast to go back through here. Actually, I think technically I missed reading a note. I think there's a note in here. I'm not sure if I actually read that at the time. Let's. I think it was just more like you listening to the soldiers in Satoko's care who were worrying about their friend. Okay, so that's that done. Let's go have a look at the sauna, but I think we'll do the sauna next time. But we'll open this. Oh, another one. But alas. Oh, then there's stairs here. Alright. Alright, we'll come down and do the sauna. It's like the sauna next time. Thanks for watching.